We have fun on the show. Welcome back to the Smells Like 90s Rock Halloween special. Where's the sound effects? There we go.
Welcome back.
Scary. Ooh. Sheila Hot Toddy DJ Pork S Mark in the house. It's been a while since we've had the Mark in here. Butt Sweat.
That's what his name was, Butt Sweat.
Damn it all.
Leaving a mark in your pants.
Some people
Plot twist. That mark is poopy.
God. Some people leave marks for generations. We leave marks in pants.
I understand the difficulty of having a leaky butthole.
That worked a little too well, S Mark. It's fine though. Welcome back to the show and what's left of it. It's falling apart at the seams.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween! I'm scared about Halloween because there are so many people who've talked about already going out and having parties and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to see what the COVID cases are going to be like in 2 weeks because it's going to be rough.
I think it'll be okay. I think that what we're going to see is like after the Thanksgiving, so everything's going to explode.
And Christmas.
Well, I mean, I think that we're just going to ride it from Thanksgiving through Christmas. Like, we're not going to have the dip that we're currently having.
Right. It's just going to be it's going to be a thing.
Are we going to have this ambience in the background the whole time?
No, it goes off here in like a second.
Okay.
I just turned it on periodically because it is the Halloween special. See there?
So, Todd, you want me to tell a story?
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought S Mark was going to
S Mark has... I thought I rolled on the ground when S Mark told me the story.
You're an
which one
easy
do you
mark,
want?
though.
Which one do you want me to tell first?
The one that we all love.
Which one's that?
You know which one that is.
I told you multiple stories, Todd.
Okay, the Russian teacher.
Okay.
What?
Listen closely now.
So I was taking a class in one of the smaller buildings at UT. It's not one of the bigger ones with a lot of classes. It's just one of the smaller ones, and it's got like little single bathrooms. Well, after class one day, I went in there to take a dump.
No subtlety
and I guess
whatsoever.
I forgot to lock the door because I was sitting there, and next thing I know, my instructor opens the door, and she made the most awful face and walked out real quick.
That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
And I obviously can't show
And
you the
she shouted something in Russian when she did it.
She shouted something in Russian.
I'm guessing Russian was her first language.
Yes.
She was probably like, what is wrong with
She
you?
just had a really visceral reaction and resorted to
Lock
her native
the door.
That's... Why didn't you lock the door, S Mark?
Did she say lock the door?
That's
Skid
probably what
Mark?
she
Did she
said.
call you Skid Mark?
This is why you have that name, so you know.
And then I almost took out a stroller at Boomsday.
Yeah, that was...
Wait, what?
That one's funny, but not as funny as the poop story, but go ahead.
A stroller at Boomsday? What are we talking about exactly?
Yeah, so years ago, I went with my family to Boomsday,
Boone's Day?
and we were on the other side of the river, and we were on this area where there's like a big hill, and there's a lot of people sitting on it. We started walking down the hill, and me being the clumsy SOB that I am, I tripped and fell and rolled all the way down this big old hill. And in the process, I about took out a baby stroller. This woman had to pull her stroller out of the way really quick to avoid me running into it.
Like in the line of fire, a Mack truck is about to roll over.
Were you kind of like somersaulting down this hill?
No, he was rolling Teletubby style.
Yeah, sideways. Yeah, I'm just rolling down the hill.
Like, okay, so like long ways. You weren't somersault. Okay, that's. How could you not stop yourself? Just out of curiosity.
Because it was a big hill. It was a big
Like how steep? How steep of an angle are we talking about here?
not like this.
You could have. That's a 45-degree angle. You could have stopped. You could have stopped.
Look at him using geometry on you.
You could have stopped.
Oh,
I'm just
Pork.
saying,
You weren't there.
I mean, unless it was.
I was moving pretty fast. I'm a big object.
He's a big moving target.
I'm just saying, you could have put the brakes on. Oh, had it been raining or something, it was muddy. Would it?
And then I slipped on the wet floor at Hardee's and knocked over all their little line dividers.
Knocked over all their what?
And my brother was standing there laughing.
The
at me.
line, the poles, the line dividers.
Oh, goodness.
Dude,
I told him he's a walking embarrassment.
that's just unfortunate. you couldn't have done anything about that one.
I said, Dustin.
No,
And then when I
no
was standing up, There was like one left standing. I was trying to get up off the wet floor. I grabbed that one. That one fell over.
You have to take the last man standing down.
Well,